Ooh. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Game Aim Plus, where my aiming is gaming. I'm your host, the boy G, and we gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Alright, in this video, we are gonna talk about Animal Crossing New Horizons 2 for Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, that is what is over the horizon now. And Animal Crossing 2 New Horizons, 2, whatever you want to call it, however it's gonna be or whatever. Alright? The success of Animal Crossing New Horizons, the first one, was absolutely monumental. It's absolutely insane how much that game sold, and it really shouldn't have sold that much. What is it, like a 40-something, 50 million copies sold of Animal Crossing New Horizons? Animal Crossing. Mind you, yes, the Animal Crossing brand has always done good. It never did bad. But the fact that it hit that many numbers was crazy. And they released it at the perfect time during the whole pandemic when everybody was in their house. And when you play this game, it makes you feel like you're out of your house. It was genius. Nintendo, magnifique. You guys are brilliant. Alright, I don't know if you guys did that on purpose, but it worked. Okay? And now it put Animal Crossing up there. Up here with Mario, Zelda, Pokemon. You rose it up to high levels. It passed other brands of Nintendo franchises. Okay, it passed Star Fox, it passed F-Zero, it passed Pikmin, it passed Kirby. Bruh, that is crazy. Okay, and you guys are crazy if you don't think that Nintendo is working on right now a Animal Crossing New Horizons 2 or whatever that Nintendo wants to call this new thing. Alright, but we know for sure that Nintendo Switch 2 is going to get a brand new Animal Crossing game. Alright, so what I'm going with is Animal Crossing New Horizons 2, because what better of a New Horizons than a Horizon 2? Come on. There's so much they can do, and what I'm hoping Nintendo will do with a brand new Animal Crossing game. Alright, the New Horizons was basically if you had your own island, and then you get to do whatever you want with that island. You could put it however you want, put steps and stairs and floors and houses and this and that, and cliffs and trees and plants, and you can do whatever you want on this island, and make it however you want. There are so many great islands on YouTube that you can go look up, and they look absolutely, it's like, you're like, how did they even create that? How did they make that? When did they have that in the game? That's how creative these people are that play Animal Crossing. Alright, it's like people that came from Minecraft and they just hibernated over here to Animal Crossing, and then they just got their Minecraft on in Animal Crossing. Because these islands be looking crazy. My island is dope. I love my island. But it's my island, even as good as my island is, it is basic compared to all these other islands that I have seen on YouTube and online of these people that the things they create is crazy. Alright, that you wouldn't even fathom or think of. And I can't wait to see that in an Animal Crossing New Horizons 2 or whatever it's going to be called on Switch 2. Is it just going to be an island this time? Can we have our own city? Can we have our own town, our own village? Can we have our own whatever? What can we have? Or can we have it all? Are we going to be able to have multiple islands now? Have more than one island? Fuse islands? Increase the size of our island? Alright? Have our own city? Alright? Can we make our own city? Our own town? Our own whatever? Are we going to be able to have our own actual airplane, our own yacht, our own boat? We can use a boat, kind of, use a plane, kind of, in Animal Crossing, but you don't get to fly it yourself. You don't get to steer the ship yourself. No. Can we buy our own yacht? Can we actually get on a yacht and swim? Not swim, but I'm sorry, steer our yacht, take our boat to our own city, to go from the island to the city and see what we created there now. All right, go back and forth. Maybe we can bring our old island into Animal Crossing New Horizons 2, or whatever it's going to be called. But I'm going to call it that for now. All right. Are we going to be able to, transfer our island, use that island, make a new one, expand to it? What are we going to be able to do? Are we going to be able to actually ride the bikes now, the bicycles, actually drive the cars, ride the scooters, actually play a basketball game and shoot the ball into the basket? Because we can't do that in Animal Crossing. We got all these things that we can, bounce the ball. You can look at the bike. There's a surfboard there, but you can't use it. I want us to actually be able to interact with all of these phenomenal, amazing items that you give us in the game. You give us all these things basically for the look. Just for the look. Not for the actual usage. Alright? Okay? I don't like that. That's one thing that I do not like. We got surfboards. We can't go surfing. We got a bike. We can't go bike riding. All right. What is with that? We got a bench to, you know what I mean, get our buff on. We can't use that bench to get our buff on. It's just there to look cool. That's it. We got a boxing ring. We can't hop in there and actually get to, you know what I mean, get the knuckling. We can't do that. I want to be able to do all that stuff. I want to be able to drive the car. You know what I'm saying? I got a barbecue. I want to be able to actually use the barbecue set. You could get a barbecue, buy one, but you can't actually, you can't use it. It's just there to look cool. All right? You can buy a pool in Animal Crossing, but you can't dive into your pool and use it and go swimming in your pool. I don't like that. I do not like that. Even stuff in the house that we have, we can't use it. Oh, couch, we can sit on it. A bed, we can lay on it. That's cool. But there's other things in the house. All right, I want to be able to actually cook food. All right, now they kind of got a way you can make food in the game with these little recipes they included. But nah, I want to go deep dive into the kitchen. All right, I'm talking about, like, I don't know if you guys ever play like the Disney Dream Valley thing. Like I'm saying, like when you in that game, bro, you can really cook in that joint. Like you can really get your chef on. You feel me? Like there's these other new games that are kind of based on Animal Crossing or games that were before Animal Crossing. But all of these new other, life, reality games of, whatever, make believe life reality things. There's so many things you can do in these games that Animal Crossing cannot do. All right, there's so much that they can improve, add, and explore with the next Animal Crossing New Horizons 2. There's so much you guys can do. All right, maybe we can have your own family now. Maybe it just don't have to be just your little villagers in your little villagers or whatever on your island or in your city. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you can meet somebody in the game and actually have a family, not actually like maybe an actual player in the game that's actually playing online. But I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with crazy other ideas on here, and also maybe in this new Animal Crossing game, maybe if you get off your island and you take your yacht or you take a boat or a plane, whatever, to go to the city. Maybe the city is actually a big hub of Animal Crossing, where anybody that's playing Animal Crossing, if you are online in real life, you can go to the Animal Crossing city, this city, or whatever it is, and actually go in and you can see other people around the world playing Animal Crossing, running around, playing tag, hide and go seek, shopping at stores, driving cars, walking their dog, even though it's kind of disrespectful because there's a bunch of animals, and animals, they're actually the villagers and the people of the game, so if you see a dog walking a dog, it's gonna be a little disrespectful and weird. But you know what I'm saying? Come on, you know what I'm saying. I want to see all that. I want to make it more realistic than what it is. Okay, because it can be, and it can be, Nintendo and the little people that make Animal Crossing, whoever you guys are, the company, whatever, whoever's in there, all you little 500-600 people that are making the game. Come on, you guys know there's so much more you guys can do to expand on this whole Animal Crossing, make it an actual real life thing. All right, I want it to be like that. You know what I'm saying? If you guys have ever played DC Universe online, when you're playing, you create your superhero, whatever, or your villain, and you go into the city now, Gotham, Metropolis, or wherever you go, all these other heroes and people you see running around, those are actually real life people that are playing the game right now as you speak. I want Animal Crossing to be like that. I want to go into the city and see a bunch of people that are playing right now. People that you can interact with, talk to, have little chats, exchange your little Nook phone information and be friends. And hey, I like this, I like that. And then now that you got voice chat, it's gonna be crazy. Animal Crossing New Horizons 2 with the whole voice chat mechanic, the game chat thing. Come on, bro, it's gonna be wild. Because then now you will be able to actually hear other people talking, on the voice chat, off the mic, on your headphones, whatever, around the city. And then maybe the closer you get to people, that's the voice that comes to you, that you hear the most. And then now you can have an actual genuine conversation with these people. What? Bruh, stop it. Don't get me started. This is gonna open up so many new doors, so many brand new things that are gonna be over this brand new horizon. All right. And I can't wait to see what the Nintendo Switch 2 does with a brand new Animal Crossing, and what they're going to bring to us, where they're going to take us this time, what new things they're going to include, what we're actually going to be able to do. I can't wait. Are we going to be able to have multiple houses? Can we make more than just one house? I want to be able to make more than one house. All right? I want to actually make a building, put a building outside somewhere, and create my own business. You know what I'm saying? Of all these other stores. You know what I'm saying? In Animal Crossing New Horizons, I had to make a little fence of a square and then do a kind of store or a shop or something inside that fence. I couldn't make my own. I couldn't add a whole new building onto the, you know what I mean? You only get the buildings that the game come with, you know what I'm saying? The museum, the building where you go to, you talk to Isabel and Tom Nook, and the clothes store, and the Nook and Cranny. That's it. Those are the only like 4 buildings that you get to actually have in the game. But I mean, you can't make your own building. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's actually your own is your house. You know what I'm saying? And then you got your other villagers that are on your island. They got their house, but you ain't make that house. That ain't your house. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? You can't go. I mean, that's not your house. Right? That's not a new business. That's not a new store. That's not a new shop. Those are just houses and your house. And then the 4 buildings that come with the game. That's it. That's trash. Come on, guys. Elevate. Elevate. Let us actually get super creative. All right? Come on. Get your Disney Dream Valley and your Minecraft minds together with a little Animal Crossing Stardew Valley and make something phenomenal. A real, like, actual real life game that when you play, you're going to actually feel like it is real life. I don't know. There's probably so much more I can touch on, but I'm going to leave it at that. All right? That's it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all I got. You know, you guys let me know what you think about Animal Crossing New Horizons 2 or whatever it's going to be called. What you want to see in it, what you would like to do, what you would... Just give me your own ideas. Put it in the comments. Talk to your boy and let's chitty chat. But yeah, there you go, guys. Game Aim Plus, please subscribe. Click that little bell button. That way every time I upload a new video, it'll pop up on your phone like, you feel me, dog? You feel me? But yeah, y'all have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is, wherever you're at. And I'll catch you in the next one. Booyah! Woo!